5 workplace issues, their associated questions helpful in creating the well-living workplace. This is from a place of clarity. Workplace issues are a matter of confusion or conflict, frustration or upset, appreciation or gratitude, celebration or expansion. You put forward in the form of questions. Why in the form of questions? To diffuse the attendant emotion. Identifying workplace issues, that is, asking questions within and around your organization of work, occurs as a result of debate, discussion, and/or dialogue. Debate is a personalized adversarial approach to inquiry to get at the truth and characterized by either or thinking. Often, debate generates heat like conflict. Discussion is less adversarial than debate. However, the root of the word discussion is cuss. That means to strike out, like percussion, concussion. A person still seeks to make a point, and yet will listen to some degree to other perspectives. Dialogue is a non-personal, issue-based, and appreciative approach to inquiry, directed towards discovering mindsets and their meaning to the persons involved. It is characterized by either and or both thinking and feeling, which, to those who prefer debate, may appear paradoxical and ambiguous. Usually, dialogue generates light, such as value. Asking the correct questions in the correct way results in more light than heat. Presuming the answer without questions results in the opposite, more heat than light. So let's look at workplace issues and their associated questions. Here are 5 important workplace issues with associated questions that evoke debate, discussion, and dialogue about your organization of work. There are strategic issues about direction in answer to why. It answers the question, why am I doing this work? Or why are we doing this work? Using this form, following this process. The strategic aspects of your organization of work consider the stories and conversations associated with topics such as mission, vision, shared values, core beliefs, history and myths, image, social responsibility, the influence of executive, financial mapping, planning, marketing and branding, policies, to name a few. There are structural issues about arrangements in answer to how. It answers the question, how am I to do the work? Or how are we to do the work? Use the form, follow the process. The structural aspects of your organization of work consider the stories and conversations associated with topics such as the unspoken and spoken rules, agreements, boundaries, helpful mechanisms, rewards, roles and responsibilities, management, day-to-day coordination, information technology, knowledge management, monitoring and measurement, procedures and processes, reliability, and you can add more. Then there are relational issues about connections in answer to who. It answers the question, who am I to be working with whom? Or who am I working with? Who wants us to use the form? Who's encouraging us to follow the process? The relationship aspect of your organizational work, consider the stories and conversations associated with topics such as accepted ways of behaving with each other, among employees, clients, managers, stakeholders, inspiration, recognition, diversity, resilience, resourcefulness, self-awareness, group awareness. With communication issues about message, medium, and audience, an answer to the when and where. It answers the questions, where are we to do the work? When will the work start and finish? The communication aspects of your organization of work consider the stories and conversations associated with topics such as internal communication, message format, message channel, message audience match, location of conversation, listening, speaking, storytelling, and again, you can add. The resource issues about time, effort, and money is an answer to what? It answers the question, what resources are required and requested for the work ahead? The resource aspects of your organization of work consider the stories and conversations associated with topics such as time assignment, person hours, money allocation. Summary for the workplace issues. Leveraging the 5 workplace issues of strategy, structure, relationship, communication, and resources creates the well-living workplace, especially when dialogue and to some degree discussion are used. While debate is sometimes helpful, it's tempered by the use of healthy debate. You impact or affect the creation and sustainability of the well-living workplace through the interventions selected to deal with the workplace issues. That is, with strategic issues, you leverage direction interventions. With structural issues, you leverage arrangement interventions. With relational issues, you leverage connection interventions. With communication issues, you leverage message medium audience interventions. With resource issues, you leverage time, effort, and money interventions. From a well-living workplace perspective, a closing thought. Creating a well-living workplace has you executing your organization of work to improve delivery and sales, and dealing with workplace issues to increase value and profit. However, it's all up for dialogue. So when you're creating your well-living workplace, consider what you've learned from this video and apply accordingly. To learn more, go to wealthmovement.com, click Start Here in the navigation bar, click Well Living Workplace, read, and book a 15-minute consult. Look forward to chatting with you. Take care.